It was amazing when I joined the Candlewood Lake Authority because I thought I knew everything about the lake. It was like, you do what? And you do this, and you do that.
We often think of the Candlewood Lake Authority as being sort of the center cog of a wheel that manages the relationships and the needs of all of the different stakeholders that are involved with Candlewood Lake.
People forget that this is a financial engine for this region. It's not just for the people that live on the lake.
Candlewood Lake was formed in 1928. It was built specifically for hydropower. What they did is they flooded over 5,000 acres of land. And what we're sitting on today is really the mountaintops.
And it was one of the first big projects of that kind in the country.
It is the largest lake in the state of Connecticut, and it's the largest man-made lake in the area. The lake was originally built by the power company. It's been sold over the years to different companies. It's now owned by First Light. We work together with them in regards to operating and managing the lake.
The Candlewood Lake Authority was formed in 1972 because there was a need for public safety on the lake. Several years later, the leaders of the 5 municipalities around the lake started to notice that the water quality was declining in the lake. And they tasked the CLA with also addressing the water quality concerns. From that point forward, we became a dual-purpose agency. Public safety with our Marine Patrol, and then the environmental work that we do on the lake. Each of the 5 towns around the lake, Danbury, New Fairfield, Sherman, New Milford, and Brookfield, each of those 5 municipalities have 3 delegates that sit on our board.
You got the 5 towns, you got 3 delegates, you got 15 individuals who work together as a cohesive group to effectively manage the organization. Each delegate reports back to his town officials. Here's what's happening in the lake, here's what's going on, and here's where we need your support.
We have a relatively small staff. I'm the executive director. We have a chief of our Marine Patrol. Beyond the chief, we have seasonal part-time Marine Patrol officers that work on the Marine Patrol. We have a director of ecology. We have a manager for our operations department. And we have an admin who keeps everything together in the office.
The Marine Patrol's primary objective is public safety, from law enforcement to first aid to education. The Marine Patrol consists of 25 to 30 seasonal officers appointed by the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection. We work in collaboration with EMS services, fire, police, and first responders from the 5 municipalities. The Marine Patrol officers are here for you to make sure that you have a safe and enjoyable time on the lake.
Candlewood Lake is a delicate and complicated ecosystem that needs constant vigilance to know how it's changing and what we can do to help preserve it over time. Ever since 1985, the Lake Authority has adopted a constant monitoring program that involves water quality monitoring from May through October annually. We have begun to create new programs like our new Lake Steward program, which involves stewards being at the boat launches, offering voluntary inspections for invasive species. Some of those programs involve our expanded monitoring that we're doing to inform a long-term document called the Lake Management Plan that will allow us and the municipalities around the lake to have a long-term vision for how the lake should best be protected. We also work closely with stakeholders like the State Department of Energy and Environmental Protection on carp removals and other educational programs that we may incorporate every year.
You have the 5 municipalities around the lake. You have the power company that owns the lake. You have the State Department of Energy and Environmental Protection. We have also all of the residents that live on the lake, and then the visitors. Candlewood Lake Authority is sort of that centerpiece, and we work really hard to manage the lake and balance all of the different needs of all of those different stakeholders.
It's a job to keep it going and keep it safe for everybody. We all want it to be safe. We all want to have fun. And we all have to live with each other when we have different goals for how we use the lake.